Hello, this is Future Trunks. I've returned from the future just barely escaping with my life. Black was too strong for me to handle, and now because of me, my mother and Mai are dead! Goku and Vegeta will go face him and end this nightmare. Next time on Dragon Ball Super, Hope Again! Trunks awakens in the present. Don't miss it.
Hola mi gente, my name is. It doesn't even matter right now because this episode was so hype. Oh, okay, I gotta calm the freak down, bro. All right, so episode 48 previews, there were a lot of hidden messages that were very easy to overlook if you saw it one time. So we're gonna do an in-depth analysis and we're gonna break it down for you. So I wanna give a big shout out to my friend Future Trunks for doing the voiceovers for the introduction. So I'm gonna leave a link to his channel in the description below and to his group's channel. Now, it's time. Let's go, episode 48. So the first thing I want you to notice is the fact that Future Trunks has passed out. He barely escaped with his life. So that's definitely a confirmation. Now, on the right side, you can see Trunks, little boy Trunks from the present. Now, let's talk about the differences and the similarity. Trunks is one of the first people to notice that Future Trunks is back. They have the same eye colors, which are blue, but their hair is different. One is purple, one is blue. A lot of you have been wondering, why does Future Trunks have blue hair? I really do think that the real reason is an inconsistency between the manga and the anime, and I'm not gonna get too much into that because that is not the explanation that the show is going to give. What I think the show is going to say, to simplify things for the younger generation, for their new audience, is the fact that as the Trunks family, when it comes to just Bulma and Trunks, as they grow older, their hair starts to become blue. I think that is the explanation that they're going to give in the show, although that is not confirmed, but I think that's the easiest way to just explain it and move on because it is not a big deal. Stop complaining about it. Now, this woman, she's probably just an assistant or an assistant doctor who's going to take care of Future Trunks. The Pilaf gang is back, but honestly, the only person that matters is Mai right now. Obviously, they can't just bring Mai without the other two characters, but Mai is the only one that matters. Forget about Shu and forget about Emperor Pilaf. All right, so now here we have a shot of Black Goku, or you can just say Black, whatever you want to say. Goku, Black, Black, Black Goku. But what I want you to notice is zoom into his face. So what's going on right now? It appears that he is pissed off. So what I think this shot is, I think this shot is after Future Trunks escapes from the future. So Black Goku is pissed off that he wasn't able to kill him. The other thing I want you to notice is the ki around him. This is not the ki of a Saiyan. This is not your regular ki. So it's like really dark, like this black ki. And I do think that's going to hint at us as to who Black Goku really is. And I'm gonna talk about this in a separate video. Now, right here, another shot where Black Goku is just staring into nothingness. So again, I do think that Future Trunks has escaped at this point. Now, there's this red scarf that people have been talking about, saying Future Trunks is such a savage. He took the scarf from Android 17. Okay, I don't think this is the scarf from Android 17, but I do think that it does have some significance, although I'm not gonna speculate as to what it is yet because we have no information. Now, here is when things get really, really crazy. You might think at first that, okay, Trunks is reacting this way because he's surprised to see Mai again, the girl that he had a crush on. But I honestly think it's a little deeper than that, and I'm gonna get to that very soon. Now, right here, you see Vegeta zoom into his face. This guy is freaking out. I mean, he's sad. Remember, Vegeta has developed as a character. He is more of a father figure. So it's gonna be very interesting to see how Future Trunks reacts to the fact that Vegeta has really become a man, a good father, the father he never had. And he is really worried about his son, Future Trunks. Now, another shot of little Trunks and Mai. Again, this has a huge significance. I'm going to get to it at the very end. Now, in this shot, you see another shot with Trunks. Trunks on the left side, and then Bulma and Future Trunks. And I feel bad for Trunks because he's the only one that has purple hair at this point. Okay, here's where things get really interesting. Why is Trunks freaking out? Now you can say, oh, he's freaking out because Future Trunks is here. So, I mean, they're kind of the same character. But I honestly think it's deeper than that. I don't think he's freaking out just because, oh, look, it's Future Trunks. I think what's happening And I could be wrong, but what I think is happening is there's some sort of time displacement where time is correcting itself. Let me explain. So Trunks and Future Trunks are the same person, right? They're the same character. So now that Future Trunks has come back 17 years into the past, what I think is happening to Little Trunks is that he's experiencing some of those memories and some of those things that Future Trunks experienced. His mind is starting to get some, all right? He's experiencing those memories because of time displacement. Time is correcting itself and giving those memories to Little Trunks. So he is freaking out, like he's probably having images of Black Goku and Mai getting killed. So when he looks at Mai, it's like, whoa, I just had a vision that you died in the future. Okay, I think that's what's gonna happen. That would be so cool if it does, because it creates this new layer of complexity with time and space. Okay, and how those things work. I would love that to see that happening. Now, here's another shot. This is from the opening. But what I want to say is, I have a theory as to who Black Goku is beyond just being in my Kaioshin, and who that Supreme Kai person is who is green. And this shot right here really reveals a lot of details as to where Black Goku comes from, and this shot gives us a lot of insight as to who this Supreme Kai person is. So I'm gonna be doing a separate video about that. Are you guys hyped? Are you guys hyped? This honestly feels like a totally different anime. Like from 3 weeks ago, this is a different show. Let me know in the comments below, what are your feelings about my theories and my in-depth analysis? Do you agree with some of them? Do you disagree? What about the time displacement theory that Little Trunks is experiencing some of those memories from Future Trunks? Now that they are in the same time period, time is correcting itself. Do you agree with that or disagree with that? And just let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I am so excited to see you guys next time. In the meantime, if you guys didn't catch my interview with the professional translator Ken Ziro, make sure you guys watch that, because you guys gonna learn a lot about how to sub anime. And also make sure you guys watch my video, The Hidden Truth about Black Goku, the Kaioshin, Supreme Kai from the Demon Realm. So we're gonna talk about that. Make sure you guys watch that video.